my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is transformation, clarity, and energy. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The transformation card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that the process of self transformation will open your eyes to the timeless truth of yourself. The gradual process of transformation occurs through the evolution of your current ideals and values as you grow into the person you want to be. The desire for self transformation occurs through all of life's stages because the spirit is ever changing and always in search of greater wisdom. Transformation carves a path, bringing forth new vision and assistance while properly re-evaluating what exists now. The desire to liberate a fresh and improved self is a passion of the heart and a quest of the spirit. Self improvement of any kind, be it intellectual, spiritual, or physical, is a great incentive for working steadily towards healthy self renewal gained through transformation. Be aware of the path you're on in life and take the steps required to remain true to the direction of your ultimate purpose. Over time, behaviors develop into relations to specific circumstances. Your brain becomes accustomed to a certain response, causing you to act and react using the same pattern of behavior under similar conditions. The only way this can be changed is by starting to pay attention to what you're doing and why you're doing it. Only then can you consciously decide to make different choices. Doing so will break you from repetition and will give you the ability to transcend negativity into positivity. Self transformation is liberating. It creates a steady stream of healthy changes for both matter and spirit, bringing new perspective as knowledge is poured into you like light. Transcendent is a natural, gradual progression taking place through discipline, insight, sanity, and the spirit's will. There's nothing to fear about transformation of the self. It's positive, something you're meant to go through in order to carry out your purpose. It offers direction towards a goal. There is a natural longing within to grow beyond yourself while everlastingly retaining your identity. And you need to unfold the mysteries of your heart as you revamp yourself in the pursuit of higher consciousness. Through the active process of self transformation, you'll realize the timeless truth of yourself. And the fairy of transformation glows, the light shifting and dancing upon her as she ushers in the recent metaphors of a caterpillar into a moth. Moth represents mystery and transformation and are believed in many cultures to be spirits of the dead returning to earth as winged beings of beauty and freedom. Things in our lives that seemingly are dead or at a dead end need not always be cut away. Sometimes they must be transformed into something that can live and live better for us. The ever changing trees and vines shown on the card transformation is showing that sometimes stagnate stagnation occurs, but you have to keep growing. And the ever changing tree and vines are showing that sometimes stagnate in their growth, but when pruned at the right time and in a healthy way, the new growth and a healthier life will occur. This fairy on this card transformation knows that transformation, like change, is best enacted with awareness and control. If something is beyond your control, seek to adapt to it in a beneficial way rather than stagnating in your growth. She knows that humans are in pursuit of their higher purpose, and humans often waste more energy feeding things that don't serve them, and they need to redirect their energy to themselves. And it's time for you to do the same so that you can have a beautiful transformation and you will be able to see the truth of situations. And the clarity card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that a mind of clarity is a mind of action. From a clear and unobstructed mind comes efficiency and productivity. Creative problem solving suddenly becomes easier when the mind is open to every solution, empowering concentration. When you're focused, you can get a lot of work successfully accomplished. A mind of clarity is a mind of action. Mental clarity reduces stress, improves memory, and decreases mood swings. If you feel a sense of information overload or you live too fast paced a lifestyle, you need to take a moment to slow down. Try controlled breathing, which encourages greater clearness of mind. Breath is much more than just the air you inhale and exhale. Breathing properly helps feed a fundamental aspect of your energetic spirit. Try slow, deep breathing by holding your breath briefly between breaths. Holding the breath promotes clarity, and deep breathing promotes and relaxes the body and mind, and it promotes alpha brain. Clarity of mind is strengthened through a healthy, balanced diet. You need to avoid foods that are overly processed or high in saturated fats and contain chemical additives and refined sugars. Try to get your vitamins from organic foods as often as possible. And I feel that your mental clarity is sharper when your body is just a little bit hungry. So try to avoid overreacting before an interview, important meeting, and exam or other occasions requiring your brain power. Exercise increases mental clarity, so you need to try to do that. Walking, swimming, cycling, being tired makes your head feel foggy, and getting too much sleep makes you drowsy. 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night is recommended for health and performance. So be sure to take 15 to 20 minutes in the day to sit back and relax, and it will enhance your brain activity. It's essential to clear away the stagnant cobwebs of old thoughts and emotions and energy, clearing your aura, strengthening your relationship with yourself, and that brings you closer to your sacred inner wisdom. By releasing mind clutter and emotional baggage, Your awareness is one again at liberty to expand. And the fairy of clarity sits comfortably, taking a moment to slow down and collect her thoughts. Her spirit is lifted to the sanctuary of peace. She focuses in one direction, soaking in the calmness of a garden while rediscovering a state of clear mindedness. Tons of yellow, both in her dress and in her wings, represent intellectual energy, and the orange flower represents inner vitality and endurance of the mind. And know that you can accomplish anything when you have clarity of mind. And the energy card has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that with boundless energy, you can accomplish more than you ever thought possible. Boost your energy by focusing your efforts towards a satisfying purpose. By doing so, you become energized with the motivation you need to fulfill your goals. When you don't have any focus towards what you want in life, it's easy to lose energy and motivation. When you let go, move on, and live in the present opposed to dwelling on the past, you're making room for more energy. Focus on the here and now. That's what brings you contentment. It will make you feel energized and complete within yourself, and you'll be able to fully take on the activity at hand. You can train yourself to think positive and avoid negative thinking, which is detrimental to energy level. With a positive mindset, your energy will increase. To kickstart this flow, act more energetic whether you feel like it or not. Acting energetic stimulates the body to create more energy. It pumps the heart and gets the mind in full swing. After you've been spending some time acting that way, such as doing push ups, walking quickly, or hitting a punching bag, you'll feel re energized and revised, and you will begin to feel the energetic rewards. Be sure to get up early. Sleeping too much will make you feel tired all day. The subconscious is particularly receptive half an hour after you wake up, making it a great time to write down goals or work on projects. Do something you love to do every day. The joy you receive from taking a little time for yourself each day will keep you sizzling with energy. It's a great feeling to realize how easy it is to create energy, but it's just as important to understand what may be draining you. You're likely heard of the concept of energy vampires. These are people who drain your spirit by depleting your positive energy and coming back for more. They're usually self pitying types who leave you feeling disheartened and exhausted. Though it may sound harsh, do all you can in your power to avoid energy vampires if you want to hold on to your well earned energy and high spirits. When you're forced to be around negative people, you can create a protective barrier around yourself. If you open to sparing the energy, you can imagine light coming from within and encompassing these people, which will clear and cleanse their undesirable energy. Sometimes even bad news or bad situation can give you the motivational energy you need to affect the proper and healthy changes that are needed in your life. And overexposure to media news is another big drainer. Filter and limit yourself to what you listen to and watch. If you find yourself feeling habitually depressed by what you see and hear on the radio, the computer, or TV. Turn them off and play a CD. Read a book or go for a walk instead. Do something that inspires and energizes you. It's not necessarily it's not necessary to be weighed down by bleak issues that are beyond your control. Exposing yourself to too much negativity will drain your batteries until you get up and gets up and goes. And it's time for you to stop allowing people to drain your battery and get up and go. And maintaining a high energy level requires the know how to look after yourself in its natural dynamic state. Energy needs to flow. Everything you say, do, and think requires energy. With boundless energy, you can accomplish more than you ever thought possible, and you can have fun doing it. The fairy of energy is consistently on the move with a blue zest of power. No matter the medium of earth, wind, or sky, she draws energy from all things and gives back just as much to ensure there is always harmony in her life and in the lives of those whom she affects. Here we see her dash across the river and feeling the triumph of liveliness from the energy within, in addition to the energy supplied by the cool, crystal clear water. The flowers and grasses around her also are filled with energy. Stepping stones are sprawled about in the river, offering their unique form of energy through the structure. Energy like fairy can come in many forms, and sometimes all you have to do to find either is to see in a more enlightened way and be open for transformation. The process of self transformation will open your eyes to so many truths about yourself and your journey. And always seek clarity. A mind of clarity is a mind of action and peace. And know that you have the energy to accomplish anything, and you can accomplish more than you ever thought possible. Use your energy wisely. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post a new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.